News outlets from around the world making the trip to Albany, packing into a courtroom for something that lasted only a few short minutes.
What brought them all here, an argument over whether a chimpanzee could be considered a person. News at ABC's Amy Cutler was there as well. She joins live in Mayfield with details on, I guess we'd call it an unusual case, Amy.
John, certainly a first of its kind lawsuit. We came here to Mayfield to speak with the owner of that chimp. Pat Lavery says he's given him a good home. This group is arguing that your chimp should be treated as a person under the law. What's your reaction to that, or response?
Well, he's a wild, dangerous animal, and how can you treat a wild, dangerous animal as a human?
Good question, right? But that's exactly the one before 5 state Supreme Court judges. Pat Lavery is the owner of the 26-year-old chimp known as Tommy, who's at the center of the case. For the last 10 years, Tommy has lived in Lavery's Mayfield trailer. The Non-Human Rights Project is seeking a right of habeas corpus. It's a legal tool used to challenge a person's imprisonment. It's the same legal challenge that freed the slaves.
Someone who is an autonomous and self-determining being ought to be a legal person who has a right to a writ of habeas corpus to get out of being held for his entire life in solitary confinement in a cage.
That's Stephen Wise. He's the attorney that argued on behalf of the Non-Human Rights Project. This group is basically saying that Tommy should be kept at an animal sanctuary, not in your trailer. What do you think about that?
He's not in a trailer. He's got a professionally built primate area.
It's a case that has attracted international attention. Media from around the world were in court for this first of its kind lawsuit. First chimps, so what's next?
We believe that it's likely that all 4 species of great apes, chimpanzees, bonobos, gorillas, and orangutans are likely autonomous and self-determined beings as well.
Those judges will now review the case and are expected to issue a decision in 4 to 6 weeks. Live in Mayfield, I'm Amy Cutler for News 10 ABC.